Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dead Island 2. It's been a while since we've played, about a year or so, and yeah, we finished the entire game, the main game, with all of the stories. You can see the story quest, side quest, and lost and found progress has basically been, we did everything. Well, now we're jumping back into the game to play these expansions because Sola just released the other day, and I was actually waiting for that. I have actually since played through the entire game again on Xbox, and I've also played through the House expansion, which is what we're going to play first. Um, I didn't really pay attention to the House expansion, so I don't really necessarily know the story. I just kind of went through and looked at the maps and everything and just kind of like wanted to see how all that was. So essentially on the map we have two of these symbols. And in Bel Air we are able to access Sola, and then here at Emma's mansion we're able to access the House expansion. I played through the House expansion, and boy, I'll tell you, it's pretty cool. I haven't played through the Sola expansion yet. I kind of like started it. I went in there and looked at the map. But other than that, I have not actually gone and done any of any of the quests or anything like that. So I've only played through this. But again, I'm playing through the House expansion. I didn't actually do anything. So yeah. There's like an available quest here for some reason. I don't understand why there's like an available quest. Anyway, let me check my inventory real quick. I kind of like took everything out of my inventory and kind of like put it away. The way I've been playing in the game since on the Xbox is that I have pretty much been using like a bunch of what do you call it? A bunch of the legendary weapons. So we're obviously going to need to arm up again. I have everything in here. So yeah, I've been using most of these. So we got Party Starter. We got Emma's Wrath. We got the Brutalizer for sure. Yeah, we got Wild Style. Yeah, all these. We're gonna want all these. I'm gonna take some of these. Let's see, we're gonna take that out. We're gonna be wearing the Rodeo Sunset outfits. Let's see here. Yeah, I think these I can't actually like do away with, so we'll take that out. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Put that there. We're also going to take Krakatoa and put that there. We're going to take the assault rifle and put it here. We're not going to take the nail gun. I do want Shark's Tooth. For sure. Hopefully we're able to up mod some of these. Okay. So, upgrades. Let's see. So, we want to have increased damage. We want to have increased durability, although let's see, that would be better, but we need a mutated heart. We'll do the durability. So I definitely want to do the third. Well, see, in my main game, I actually have like all of these. So, and I have so many more supplies. do that. Yeah, see, again, I don't really have much to work with here. Repair. Again, I would put the third one of these on if I had it, but I don't. Okay, let's see. It kind of sucks because I'm dealing with like the same weapons in a different format, I guess you could say. Some of them are just not as powerful as I want them to be. So all the rest of these are going to stay in here. Since I don't really, not really going to use them. So, alright. I'm full on this. We have full inventory on that. Sell. I don't think there's anything I need to sell. I'm going to keep as many of these as I can currently.
What would you like? More coffee?
Alright. So, we'll go ahead and we'll go downstairs. We'll set out to the house. It's on this little table back here. And when I played it originally, I actually played through half of it, and then I couldn't actually play through it anymore until I had continued the main story. So, yeah. We should be able to play through it since we've completed the story on this. So, the invitation.
Now what? It's now or never.
Will it work?
One way to find out.
Again, I haven't really paid attention to the story, so I don't actually know what's going on. I just kind of went through it and killed everything. So... But the house is pretty cool.
What dreams may come.
It's this cliffside, but the cool thing about this house is that it's not necessarily what it looks like here on the outside.
Just roll with it, Jay. You're probably face down in the jacuzzi having an embolism. Quite a pleasant way to go, under the circumstances.
So yeah, this house overlooks this like cliffside, but again, this house is not what you think. It looks like a normal house, but the latex car key. Also, in this game, in my game on Xbox, I actually went around and got every like chest in every single area as well. So I kind of did my homework on everything else.
Welcome to Haus.
This ain't right.
My name is Yongo. You are Hope, yes?
Yeah. Hi, sorry. I was,
Lost, directionless, wondering why you are here. We know. We believe you have more to offer the world. Come, we're dying to meet you.
Maybe I'm not dead.
So yeah, there you go. Our Echoes of Hope.
Maybe this is my mind fortress.
So, skills. There are some new cards. The Masochist card. There are some new ones of those we'll find. Okay. So let me see here. Might want to look at these and kind of adjust as well. Automatically break free. Let's see. There's a fire one of these as well. Right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Jump kick. I might change this one out specifically. Remember using ground pound, so I might actually do that one. Yeah. Let's see. That's pretty good as well, but let's go ahead and look. I should have probably taken pictures of what I was using. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I think that's probably good. A lot of these challenges I have done on my other game as well, so yeah, this might be a little tougher. In terms of collectibles, blueprints, I have every blueprint. I have every weapon perk as well. So, we have stuff in Haus and in Sola, so I have most of these done too. That's what happens when you play it recreationally, so. Back to collecting. Cheek squeak. Congratulations on being chosen for Haus. You're exceptional. To mark your initiation, we present you with this empowering latex outfit, tailored precisely to your body. Do not be alarmed. This guide will teach you how to put it on without tearing it, falling over, or suffocating. Step 1. Get naked. The latex will hug your form. No underwear required. Step 2. Apply a thin layer of the supplied lubricant Cheek Squeak into the inside of your suit. If when you slide into it you find lubricant squidging out of your wrists and ankles, you use too much. Step 3. Put your suit on feet first. Stay seated until both feet have emerged. Do not pull or pinch your suit when adjusting to fit. Latex is non-breathable, so do not get your suit stuck over your face. Step 4. Shine up your suit with a further application of Cheek Squeak. Step 5. Accessorize.
Ooh, shiny and skin tight.
So yeah, the idea is like when you first come in here, like you're supposed to lube yourself up and put on a latex suit. So we have a locker here. I mean, we have a workbench here that we're able to repair, and then on the other side, so you have a storage locker here. You have this whole like water area here. And then over here, it's pretty much the same thing. Just have this, and then you have some showers as well. I'm gonna probably pick up everything I see specifically because I need it. So, all right. You see these like statues, these faces here.
I'll make myself at home.
Welcome to the house. All right, so here are these pieces of tree that are segmented. Have some old like Mesopotamian art
Oh
here.
dear. I detect a huge ego, and it ain't mine. In time, the savage bull doth bear the yoke.
So you got all this Mesopotamian art here. This huge statue.
If I don't have issues, someone does.
And then, of course, we have this. So there are two doors here. If you look at the map, one leads to here, which this area is very interesting. This area leads to an underground path that kind of goes underneath down here. And we are in this section here, this main section. This main section has a third door, which is right here. And this third door leads up to here. There's a second door that leads over to this area, which also leads over to this area. And then there's this area here that kind of leads back down into this. So that's basically how the structure of this is laid out.
Oop. Someone got careless.
Bunch of art.
Locked tight.
This is the button to open the door.
Hello? Interesting. Bloody hell!
That was a good one. Well, don't stand around gawping. Put me back on my body.
Huh?
Right in front of you. Come on. That's it. Your face. You look like you just walked in on your parents. Whoa. Damn. This is not ideal.
You're a talking head.
I can see I'm in the presence of a great mind. Call me Vincent.
How are you still
An
alive?
eye? That's it?
Technology. We are Constantine's chosen. As are you, our savior. Apparently.
Nah, bruv, you're bluffing. I'm no naive cult recruit.
So, your plane wasn't shot down just when you thought you'd escaped?
How could you know that?
Constantine knows.
Ugh.
Fuck. Little help. Look, Constantine knows everything, including that saving us is your destiny. That's why you're here.
I want to meet this fella. Right now.
Of course you do. I remember when I first walked through that door. Everything changed.
Constantine's through there.
Constantine and all the Ascended. But we had to seal it. Zombies, you know. You'll need 2 more heads to open it.
Of course I will.
Veronique, our unabashed couturier's lovely head, is hidden in what she calls the deeper.
What about that one?
Young Ho, we'll get to him later. First, Veronique. But to reach her, you must experience our rites of passage. It's a challenging artwork, my magnum opus. It will open your mind, I promise. See you back here soon.
Who's going to believe a talking head?
Basically, we have to join this cult to be able to get out of here. So yeah, this guy, Vincent, his head is still alive even after being cut off of his body, and the weird white strands that come out attach him back to his own body. It is quite strange. So all the zombies, they're dressed like cult members here, so they all have this like latex shit.
You know, I do believe I'm starting to get PVC envy.
Constantine has shown great interest in your future with us.
Oh. Wow, me? Really?
We think you are ready.
Okay.
There are 3 trials. Choose a door. You may be surprised by what you find.
The Crucible.
3 is the...
So yeah, that's Young Ho talking to Hope. Now, Hope, from what I understand, again, I didn't really pay any attention to this. I just kind of like looked at the dialogue a little bit. From what I understand, Hope is a girl that was joining this cult. And a lot of these journals, the Echoes of Hope that you'll see, are her journey through this entire cult process.
the magic number. Lovely.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Trust me, I know it's very weird. And this, keep off the grass, well, that is important. Because going on the grass, that's what happens. You will get many of these people coming out of the grass to kill you. So yeah, you want to stay off the grass. Trust me. That's probably for the best. Curveballs, I want to get rid of this, and I kind of want the sticky bomb, because that's what I've been using. I've been using these two, specifically, so... Alright.
Keep off the grass. Too late for a bonghead like me.
Some of these houses are locked. And to get into them, we need to use all different sorts of ways to get in. Let's break out something else, shall we? You hear them kind of crawling throughout the house. They come out of all these little gateways. You can get off me, bud. I finally got that. I hadn't done the kill a mutator before he mutates challenge. Really, it's just because they react to sound, so... Bye-bye. You also find these, like, shadows. And the thing is that I never really figured out why these are here. It's kind of like what happens with the nuclear blast, you know, like, if you're close to it, it leaves a shadow imprint. Alright, so we have this workbench. And these flesh gates, you need Fury mode for. Got some lights, shall we? That was one of the things that when I first played this, I couldn't access them because I didn't have Fury mode. Thank you. Alright. See ya. Oh god. I even noticed that there. Well, I think you got everything down here. Try to use that to our advantage as much as we can. But yeah, I mean, it's funny because I started playing this game on my Xbox because I was like, you know what, I want something to play that I don't really have to pay attention to while I watch videos and stuff. And so I started playing this game again from the beginning on the Xbox, and I really just kind of sunk so much time into it that I ended up doing pretty much all of the challenges and everything in it. So, friend seeking friend. Looking for my new mate. I moved out here with nothing, not even a penny, which means I had nothing to sacrifice in the right here. Figured I gave this place a fair crack, but no matter how far I run, the old life keeps catching up to me. Then you show up. Give me the shirt off your back, no drama, and the gift from a friend actually fucking worked. You could have been like everyone else and told this old Aussie to rack off, but I reckon I got a mate for life now. Never caught your name, but if you read this, or someone knows who you are, male wearing latex, now has no shirt, can't miss him. Come find old Rotters. I owe you a cold one. Rodney. I do an Australian accent, it's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. You just gotta avoid saying all kinds of strange things. If you don't say all the typical Australian nonsense, the Aussie nonsense, you don't sound like a fool. Alright, we have an attic. That's enough of that accent. And we have this.
Have I been spiked?
We've taken the liberty of liquidating all your assets. This pile of cash is the sum total of your financial existence. Burn it.
I don't know.
These material possessions will only hold you back.
The rite of sacrifice.
Yo, classic brainwashing. They want me to sacrifice all my cool stuff.
Well, I need the...
I could chuck a weapon in, I suppose.
Destroy a cherished item with fire. We need the wheel though. I don't really remember where it is. Let's see. Remember if it's actually like down here or... We can repair these. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I don't even remember how I did it to begin with. Storage room on the second floor. I was thinking, is it? Oh, it is right here. I was like, I know it's in the house somewhere. Just got to find it. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll just we'll drop this. Can I?
Here.
There we go.
This is the most valuable thing I have.
Here we are. We can put that back.
Lovely.
All right, so we burned the weapon. Now we're gonna find the next rite of passage. So yeah, it's like a whole like stage with these screens that are just like the sky and shit. This like neighborhood. So this door opens from the other side. And again, going on the grass.
Oh, literally keep off the grass.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I'm sorry, fella. This your garden?
So now you see what I've done. All right, here we go. So this door opens from the other side. Hi. But I'm trying to remember how to get into this. There's a way. Alright, well, keep going up. We can't destroy those up there yet. This one, maybe? Okay, let's see.
Big brother takes me back.
Shut up, lady. You too. You shut up as well. have some of that in there. Usually when I get it up to, if I get something up to 99, I sell about 20 of them to get it down to 79, because that's pretty much all you need. Alright, down here is the thing that we need to go to, so let's head upstairs first. There we go. Opens from the other side, that's right. Now these guys don't have their arms, because their arms are hanging from the goddamn ceiling. Oh. Good night. Oof. Welcome to my party. Welcome to my party, esteemed faceless friends, a place of endless wonder where reality suspends. Amidst the crowded room I dance with swaying grace, my cold touch outstretched to caress each passing face. Guests gather around, wide eyes fixed on me. I twirl and spin above them with effervescent glee. With scant adornment from a bracelet I take wing, a puppet of outmotted flesh on a metal string. With an outstretched arm I invite yet another. Join my dance, be one with us, brother. And so more limbs join our dangling show, craving the bodies of those passing just below. The hopefuls hurry on, eager to depart. The dancers remain, entangled in their art. Yet all good wishes I'll happily send, for even the winners join us in the end. Yep, you can already see it's pretty weird. Alright, what do we got in here, huh? That's right, there's this weapon that's over here. You can only get it from going out the other window. Go. It's a hunting knife. Crazy house with the arms. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We have to start up the stuff downstairs. Which means there we go. Okay. Oh boy. See ya. Kukri. I'm not gonna find. There is I do have another legendary weapon. Well, I think it's a purple, but it's a unique weapon for this DLC. I did actually get. All right, so. The rite of suffering.
Fuck off. Really? I've got to fry myself.
Yeah.
Instant toothache.
There you go. As you can see, this door's opened. We have a bunch of Romeros down here. Transfer of assets. Date, May 5th. Concerned parties, Victor Garcia, Conrad Realities. Background. This document is record of a transfer of assets between Victor Garcia and Conrad Realties. Statement from Victor Garcia. I, Victor Garcia, am hereby transferring the ownership of 10 Romero Horror Award trophies to Conrad Realties. The reason for this transfer of assets is the awards should never have been in my possession due to my misuse of the operating system Constant. The exact misuse being that I repeatedly gave the operating system Constant prompts to write an award-winning horror film, the output of which I used to produce 5 different films: Werewolf Women of the Wasteland, The Swarm of Giant Killer Bees, Attack of the Killer Carnivorous Plants, Night of the Mutant Carnivores, and What the Dead Said, without crediting OSK or Conrad Realties. I acknowledge that by using the artificial intelligence operating system Constant to create the scripts without appropriate accreditation, I am in direct breach of the OSK User Agreement, Section 12, Intellectual Property, Subsection B, Ownership and Entitlement. Terms and Agreement. All Romero Horror Award trophies will immediately become the property of Conrad Realties. Any future royalties or earnings Victor Garcia accrues from the films concerned are to be transferred to the nonprofit organization CEIA, Campaign to Embrace Artificial Intelligence. The OSK Corporation will not seek legal recourse if points 1 and 2 of the terms of agreement are met. Signed by Victor Garcia, signed by Pamela Wyatt, on behalf of Conrad Realties, witnessed by Angela Lamar. So yeah, the guy used ChatGPT to come up with his movie scripts. So yeah, this leads into another house. This house is connected. Chemicals. So we're full on fabrics. So I like to think that that's like uranium glass that's sitting there. I think it probably is, if I'm being honest. Good old uranium glass. Oh.
Bollocks.
Good night. Go fuck you! Well, we passed. Whatever it wanted us to pass.
They're playing with you, Jay.
There's a back door. Nothing but grass. Oh, I think this is the house that we were trying to get into earlier. Okay, Catalog of Secrets. Eleanor, 10:17. The first 10:17 p.m. The first Friday of every month is my cheat day, my favorite day. It's just such a perfect way to let off steam, starting off with that first weekend with a different stranger every month. My husband would be heartbroken if he ever found out. So this is like a diary of a bunch of secrets from a bunch of different people that they haven't told anybody. So Eleanor is cheating on her husband with literally a different person every month. Kofi, 9:01 p.m. I go to regular bingo nights at my local social club, but I've never won. It's not that I don't ever get winning numbers. I'm just still working up the courage to shout bingo to a room full of people. Vera, 8:13 p.m. Nobody knows the real story of how I got to America. I tell a different tale every time. I've been kidnapped by traffickers, smoosed pirates, won a relocation lottery, The truth is, I immigrated here with my parents when I was 17 years old. I move states too often to hold friendships and still have a strong Russian accent, so people believe anything I tell them. Boring, I know. Rowan, 7:26 p.m. I testified against my best friend in court. Lied on the stand about a crime I committed. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Never tried to give me up. Never even tried to deny it. I'm so sorry, Leo. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to hand myself in. Talia, 6:15 p.m. So I made the mistake of maybe slightly over-exaggerating my cooking abilities to someone I was interested in. When she then asked if I'd cook her dinner, I panicked and ordered a takeout that I presented to her as my own home-cooked dish. She loved it, and ever since I've been buying store-bought meals and passing them off as my own when she comes round. We've been together 2 years now. John, 5:38 p.m. I started embezzling money from my own family's business 3 years ago. It's slowly driving them to bankruptcy, but I've managed to tick off every item on my bucket list with the extra funds. Work smarter, not harder. Poppy, 4:06 p.m. My housemate decided to get a hamster for our flat last year. I didn't want to look after a hamster, but my housemate is always away on work trips, so somehow that duty became mine. Well, one day I had enough, and that running wheel was just driving me crazy, so I put Nibbles in the freezer. When she found him, I pretended to be devastated, conducted this really elaborate funeral with music, made a speech, then she got a rabbit. That munchy fucker can thank the rabbit gods I got invited here when I did. Yeah, people are shitty, man. I wouldn't want to take care of her hamster either, I'm not gonna lie. So yep, here we are. The house that I was trying to get into earlier. How'd the door even close? There's no one in here. Alright.
Do I have to? I feel ridiculous.
No. You fear your true self. Remove your mask.
My sister was always the best at everything. Homecoming queen, yada yada. God, did she rub my face in it. She went into acting, and straight away got her big break. Lead role in a Broadway play. So, on opening night, I spiked her drink with laxatives. She still tried to go on, and it was the best night of my life.
Aha!
Rite of
The
confession.
classic crushing of ego.
So yeah, you had to sacrifice, then you had to suffer, now you have to
Okay.
confess.
I once did a stunt and was totally nonchalant, but in the taxi home, I had a little cry.
Oh, I see. Like that, is it?
Better one.
Okay. When I got home, I also had a big cry. Then a bath with candles.
You guys make the Marquis de Sade look like a baby sugar glider.
Whatever it takes.
Videodrome.
Look, he's got my face! How dare you! That's my face! Son of a bitch! He was wearing a mask made of me! Alright, well, we've completed the rite of passage. Fuck you! Oh.
Go to the house on the hill. It is time you spoke with Constantine.
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
No one is ever ready.
The right stuff.
Oh, dear God. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Alright, so the only other house that we have to get into is this one here.
Brain. Of course. Why not?
So we'll be getting a weapon later that will actually allow us to destroy this crossbow. And that's the only thing that actually can destroy those. And basically they're linked to these. And these will like block entrances and stuff like this, so we actually can't get into this house until we destroy that brain. But it's not like it's going to be too long before we get one of those. We'll have to come back to this area to do it. The house on the hill.
It is a lot. I know. A lot? It's the end of the world. Oh no, nothing so absolute. Constantine will preserve humanity through us.
But to be saved, we have to die.
Ah, I see. Come. I have a place to process the grief. My gift to Haus, the Deeper.
Here's another little box of Forget-Me-Not
She
key.
fell for it.
So that is where the Deeper is. Beforehand, place a fuse for this basement. Need a fuel thing to a valve to shut that off. There we go. Whew. Officer's sword. Oh boy. And we shut that off beforehand. Alright, time to put out the fire. Speaking of which, we should probably get rid of some of those. We can go upstairs as well. Here we go, we need this. Alright, let's open these. Oh, we're full on aerosol as well. Yeah, in my Xbox game, I have like over $300,000 at this point. Like, money is not really a problem. It's because I've sold so many like supplies and weapons and. Take that. And the blades, thank you. Pull up. Alright. Alright, into the Deeper we go. Down this ramped hallway leading into the concrete density. Relax. Great, my ear fucking itches. Give me a second here. Relax.
I don't know. Some people's idea.
Veronique's gift.
Good time.
I love the way water dulls the senses, frees the mind. But bliss can only guide you so far. Submerge yourself. Submerge. Good. Go deeper. Disappear beneath the surface. Good girl. No, don't come up yet. Stay there. Feel your lungs tighten. Lose yourself for me. And when you can't take it anymore, take it more. And... yes, good girl. Surrender to me, and I will guide you to acceptance.
Submerge. Right, workbench. Go. There's a brain in here. The blueprint.
Mind your step, Jay.
Alright, come on. Whee! There they go.
Such sweet sorrow.
So there's an achievement for kicking enemies into the like pits, I guess you want to call them pits. This may look like a regular bathroom, but it's not. See ya!
Find the gap.
So yeah, there are these like open edges that are out through here. Alright, let me check my map real quick. Alright, so we have kind of like a circle. Hit the dog. Urgent pit rescue plan. We're playing fetch with Angela's dog when it jumped into the pool pit. Good news, we heard it bark after it fell. Bad news, it hasn't barked since. We gotta get down there and rescue that dog. Checklist of what we need. Lots of clothes and suits for rope. We got that. Someone strong to hold the rope. We got that. People to climb down, more the merrier. Got that. Someone to bring treats for the dog. Got that. A basket to carry the dog. Figure it out when we get down there. Nobody tell Constantine or Veronique about this. If they tell the dragon lady what happened, everyone involved is fucked. There's something written on the page in different handwriting. Update. Dog found sleeping in a TV. Help still required to rescue the rescue party. Fuck off me. Holy shit, how did those explode? Come on. Get up, you fucking loser. Oh. Bye.
Mind your step now.
Come on. Woo! Got her. You see this like crazy art on the walls as well. Bye. Bye. Look through all this crap. Woo! Oh! Up! 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 There you go. Get in there. See ya. Hey, buddy, come out here, will you? Come out here for me. Oop. Was my bad. There you go. See ya.
Slinger it, mate.
And this way kind of like leads back around to here. Which I didn't go down here and see if there was anything down here for me to grab. A neatly written letter. My wife, I am sorry. I almost broke my promise to you and gave in. I have met Constantine. He showed me a terrible future. In some ways, I am glad you will never see it. Then they brought me to the deeper. The host, she says, it is a place to think. But how? Senses are dulled by sounds, smells, light, and more drugs than I've ever seen in my life. We are all like mourners, celebrating the end of days. The only comfort down here is a simple way out, the pits. Like swimming pools with no water and no bottom. So many things in Haus do not make sense, yet they feel right. One step is an escape from the dark future. Constantine is kind. Then, this Australian's beside me. He said he's only here to hear thanks to me, so he'll follow my lead. I step forward, he steps forward. If I step back and get a drink, he'll drink with me. I will not be alone. But then he says if we do step forward, he would like one drink for the road, a small comfort in the dark. We drank for hours. The future is dark, yes, but Haus is a pathway of light, and I found a brother searching for the same light. We will follow Constantine together and build a future beside him. I know if I take this route, I'll never see you again. I never had your faith. Could not see your path, but I found my own, my love. I pray you would be proud, Antoine. So that's the guy the Australian guy was writing about. Bye-bye. Well, that was useless. Anyway, yep, that's back out to there. Again, like I said, it leads in like a big circle. You can get, trust me, you do get lost down here. I have gotten lost plenty of times fucking around in this place. Here's the Kickstart card. So the kicks drain more stability from zombies and greatly reduce zombie resilience against fire, shock, and caustic. This card is Masochist. This is a card that apparently dials up the fucking difficulty. You like things tough, huh? Surviving Hell A will become far more challenging with this card equipped. A path taken only by the bravest slayers. Yeah, basically dials up the difficulty, and you just get it automatically when you start the game. It's pretty ridiculous. I put it on in my Xbox version, and it don't fuck around. Trust me. Even with me being super OP, because again, like I said, I did all of the challenges. So I did this. I did that challenge. Let me see here. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are the new characters for what do you call it? They're the new infected. I didn't do those, but I did this. I did all this. I did all the safe cracker challenges. So ended up getting all these done. The well-traveled Survivor. I did that. I did that. That's the only one I don't think I did. I did that one as well. Yeah. So I got that. This is the only one that I never did. Weapon challenges. That is done. That's done. I should probably actually do that since I have the shotgun on me. So yeah. Zombie challenges. A lot of these are done too. So the runners one is done. That one's done. That one is done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I think that one and that one I still have to do. That one's done. That one I still have yet to do. That one is very close. I think I'm 96 or so. That one is pretty close. That one is like... I think I'm on level 4 on that one. I have over 20. I've done that one too. And that one is also done. So yeah, I've pretty much done most of all the challenges. I should probably get the shotgun out and start killing people with this, because I'm very close on that. Do we have any guns? So yeah, now we're headed down this path here. Get fucked. Bye. Oh yeah, this is where we get our crossbow.
Oi, you Veronique?
I don't think so. Not anymore. I'm Vero. Or perhaps Honey.
Well, I'm peeved.
No, you are here. You want a drink? Drugs? We have uppers, downers, inside-outers, sensation enhancers.
I'll take a goodie bag.
Single-minded. Constantine chose wisely.
Well, Constantine can suck my chutney. I'm just passing through and I'm not joining your pervy cult.
Cult? You call us a cult?
I said pervy cult. Look at all this stuff.
This is haute couture. A reminder that our bodies do not define us.
Veronique, you're a pervy cultist. Own it.
No, no, no. We made Haus to prepare the chosen for ascension.
Cultist.
To preserve humanity.
Cultist.
Before the zombies devour the world.
Who the what the... You predicted the zompocalypse.
Constantine showed us this future.
What? Nah, get it straight, girl. I mean, why'd you need me?
Constantine's timing was a little off. The future is hard to tie down. It squirms. But it's okay. You will save Constantine and the Ascended.
Put a pin in it. I'm taking you back to Vincent.
Perfect. I will rest. Now I'm in safe hands. Just give me a slap when we arrive. A bientôt.
So yeah, you actually get the crossbow down here so that you can actually do this, I believe. We don't get it right now, but Veronique's safe key. There's the brain to destroy that.
Drawn to her like flies.
There we go. Fuck you. Woo! How did I even remotely miss that?
Cheerio!
Come on, buddy. See ya. Go. On Veronique. Oh wow, I threw her head like right underneath this. To my shocked surprise. The rubber duck incident. Aang. Deeper candidates are now refusing to cooperate with check-ins because you won't let them have a rubber duck for their bath time. Fix this. Ver. No ducks. It's disrupting my reports, Veronique. Just let the children have their fucking toys. Oh, but that is how it starts. I've gone through this before. One person, they say, un canard, s'il vous plaît. And so you give in, but it does not end with at one duck. None. Someone else wants their duck, and the next person too. Everyone wants their rubber duck. Duck fever spreads like a rash. Soon, all is duck. You have a flock of actual living ducks in your care, shitting all over the walls of rubber ducks. Demands are for clothing featuring these foul fowls. And so you begin production. Creativity stifles. You become the duck. The beauty of your original vision is lost in a sea of dried bird shit and lumps of cheap yellow PVC congregating into one large deconstructed mallard. No ducks. You've gone through all this before? I've consulted Constantine. Proposal. The Deeper may have a single communal duck. Any additional ducks introduced are to be immediately thrown down into the pits. Any objections? I would prefer to incinerate them, but I can agree to this. Resolved. Thread closed. Whee!
Get lost!
See ya! Bye-bye. Goodbye. How many more of those do I need? I need one more, literally. Any takers? Hello, anybody? Anyone at all? Oh, here we go.
Heart pain is such
There we go.
sweet sorrow.
Wilhelm, named after the Wilhelm scream. So yeah, in terms of achievements for this, there is there's 2 story achievements, I believe. There's the 5 headshots in quick succession. Oh yeah, maim 10 zombies with gardening equipment in the cul-de-sac grass. There's that as well. I don't know what counts as gardening equipment. I don't even know if I have anything that's gardening equipment. I mean... A rake, maybe? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Alright, well. Grab and go, grab and go, grab and go.
Let's skip the kebab and get you home, eh, Veronique?
So as you can see, the grass is starting to grow over the sidewalk. This happens, and at one point I believe there's nothing but grass. I wonder if any of these weapons count. I'm gonna put Veronique's head down over here. And let's pull out something like Krakatoa. I mean, that's like a pickaxe. So maybe that will work? I don't know, we'll fucking kill a few. Okay, I've killed 2. Let's find out. If so, we can knock this fucker out pretty quickly. Oh, 1, so... Oh. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, I forgot the runner's dodge. Oh god. The whole goddamn bit of grass is caught on fire. Come get me, fiends.
Can't you moaners read? Keep off the bloody grass.
I feel like I've killed more than fucking 10 at this point. It's only 5. Well, let's just keep at it, shall I? Maybe some of them are like dying from the burn damage, so it doesn't really count. Also, let's go ahead and get rid of one of these so I can grab that. There it is. Law and order. Alright, so Krakatoa works. Might have to kill more than 10, but it works. I'm killing some of these zombies with curveballs. And here we are. How to get ahead. Start at the feet and work your way upwards. Look under hats, hold the ears and pull. Cut one out of the painting. Gloomy though. Ask Young Ho. He'll give you a free hand. Tickle Veronique until she squeals. That's a clue. Petition Constantine for a prediction. Eat it caped, pea delicate, adept at ice, die teat cap, tick pea data. Get a bite and eat and all will be revealed. Yeah, okay. Well, that made no fucking sense, so thank you. We'll be back here later.
Veronique, have you lost weight?
And here we are. Should say to give her a slap.
Hello? Rise and shine.
Putain! Did you drop me?
No. Just this other fella's had to get and we're golden, yeah?
Yes, Yongo Zed is in the diner. But you will need a special weapon to reach him. Iris had it.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh yeah, we get the
Who's Iris?
crossbow down in the other
Our
area.
Visionary artist.
I thought we got it like
Weapon at the well in the forest.
down in the deeper.
Darling Iris was killed there.
Iris was killed.
There is Constantine. I just hope it hasn't moved.
The weapon moves?
No, the well. House does strange things. But I just go with it.
Oh, Mum.
Alright, so Veronique is here.
Our race is all young ho. Take of that what you will. I apologize, Veronique, for not embracing you. My legs do not seem to be taking my calls.
Your company is more than enough, mon ami.
Alright. To it then.
So soon, Ho. Most spend weeks in the deeper, struggling under the weight of Constantine's vision, or just throw themselves into the pits. I was right about you.
I know what's waiting for me on the other side, but I'm ready to ascend.
Prove it.
Proving
They've
grounds.
got inside her head.
The pig statuette here is a symbolism for what you are going to see. So welcome to Proving Grounds. This is a massive
Here we
forest
go. Off to Grandma's house.
full of smoke and burning pyres. But there's another secret that lies deeper within here. also have something over here. Oh yeah, it's the workbench. Ooh, actually, hold on. Before we go into the deeper, I actually want to go back through here. And yeah, you have to deal with these slow-ass closing doors every time. It's a pain. Especially when you're getting chased by zombies and shit. Let's go back. Can we go back? Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to drop off our weapons in the storage locker. Here we are. So we can end up taking those back and selling them. Alright, so we have this crafting bench over here. Shotgun shells. Shall we? Alright, so basically it's just like finding the well. So it tells you where the diner is.
Went well for you, didn't it, Sunshine?
There's these pyres that are over here. We'll be lighting those at some point. Shitty. You can get pretty lost in here as well, but it's not as bad as you might think. We have this chest right here. 2 birds of a feather, 1 stone. Pre-combat report. I've randomly selected Rodney versus Antoine for the next trial by combat. Rodney is a promising candidate. It is true he is a criminal. However, the promise Haus makes has given him purpose. His only true blemish was an inadequate offering to the rite of sacrifice, an oversight in Vincent's design. Which brings me to the cause of that blemish. Antoine. Soft, emotional, barely past the rites, yet drags another candidate such as Rodney down with him. His devotion to a long-dead spouse shows he is not yet willing to let go for Constantine's sake. This combat will solve 2 problems. So basically, these guys were friends, and now they're going to have to fight each other. Here we go. Shotgun is done. Infected flesh. Goodbye. This is the way to the diner. Stop me, fuck. Alright, so the well is down here.
I guess that's the well.
Light the fires. Prepare the combatants. For those of you who seek ascension, let us see. Who is worthy?
Bring on the hoops. I'll
There you go.
do the jumping.
Light the fires. Alright, so yeah, basically you just have to go to all three of the... I think there's three. Go to the three pyres and light them. My time is now. Brothers and sisters, now is the time for my final test, my opportunity to prove I am truly ready. I do not go with fear in my heart, and neither should you. In the deeper, I broke boundaries imposed by society, fulfilled my earthly desires, and indulged every carnal fantasy. The physical world as it is has nothing left to offer me. Whether my existence ceases here or I ascend to be part of what comes next, I know my mortal journey is complete, and when the time comes for me to raise my hand in combat to one of you, I will do so with joy, knowing what lies ahead for us both, for Constantine. Just brought myself back to the fucking beginning. Ah, here we go. Come on, my burning friend. You need to come over here. Oh shit. I just realized we had a firestorm slobber over here. Whew. Alright, there's that one down. Come on.
Mark our body with the ash. To win, you must be utterly ruthless. Hold nothing else in your mind. Are you ready?
For Constantine,
I guess it's just the two. I thought there was three.
We go. To the arena.
Stick and move. You got this.
So now we have to go to the arena area, which is like a little, what do you call it? It's like a drain. It's like this big drain. We passed it earlier. Right here.
Hope has proven herself worthy. New hope. You two, tend to her wound. Pig, take Hope's arm. Prepare to feast.
Come on, you lots. I need your arms and legs.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on.
Bloody hell. Literally. Bloody and hell.
Oh, I gotta go back further. Like I said, you can get lost in this place. It's just not as bad. It's only bad when you're trying to look for certain shit.
Well, well, well. I'm sure I'm not the first.
By the way, look, a door. What could that door lead to? I wonder.
Down I go, apparently. Look out below. Hero inbound.
All right, well, I think we're going to leave it here, and then when we come back next time, we'll continue. As you can see, the crossbow is right there. And we'll use that next time, and yeah, we'll continue. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.